What's up, people? Leerics of Life here. Welcome to Leerically Inclined. Yes, guys, I came up with that name for my channel. Leerically Inclined with Leerics of Life. Okay, subscribe. Did you subscribe? Okay. Guys, if you don't know, if this is your first time here, well, fucking welcome to my fucking derogatory ass, raw ass, raunchy. It's not derogatory, it's actually uplifting. That was the wrong term. Channel. I am Leerics of Life, the poet, author, vlogger. What else do I do? I do hair sometimes, but not really. I have a real job. Yeah, that's me. So guys, October is the month of happiness. If you haven't already done so, go check out the 4 steps of happiness. Go check out the secret to happiness, being yourself. Go check out staying happy while others are mad. Remaining optimistic in difficult situations. There's a ton of great information in all those videos, and nobody likes a bitch. / the 4 traits of a happy and successful person. I mean, listen to all those titles. If you want, you can slow it down. Wow, I did chopped and screwed without pressing the button. So what the hell is this video about? Well, check. Did you look at the title? Did you? Or you just saw my face? I was like, ah! So the title of this video, and I did an outline, so that means we're organized today, are the 3 things to do when you're feeling down. So I've been talking about, hold on, because my pants are like, okay, guys, so I've been talking about happiness, how to stay happy, all this shit. But we have to, like, even when I talk about happiness, we have to talk about sadness, right? We have to talk about that opposite feeling. We have to talk about the opposite. Like, because it's like, how can I address being happy if I don't address being sad? That's fucking dumb. And I don't want to do a fucking month on sadness. That's just depressing. So, I have for you guys 3 ways that you can, cheer yourself up pretty much when you're feeling down. Or like the 3 things that you need to do in order to, pretty much save face. I don't know if you've heard that term before. I think the first time I've heard that term was when I was going to school, when I was in college. And I went to Marist College in Poughkeepsie, New York, and like that was one of the main, like, you have to save face. Like, you have to it's kind of like when someone is like, let's say if like, as an entrepreneur, right? I'm pretty sure that if I was to, let's say, open up a store for customers, you gotta save face. Like, you can't sit there and always tell the blind truth. Sometimes you got a little white lie. So anyways, I think I'm going to do a video on white lies. But anyways, so here are the 3 things to do, guys. Without further ado, stay tuned. The 3 things to do when you're feeling down, when you're feeling not happy, when you're not feeling good, when something has just thrown you out of balance. You are not in balance. Your body, your energy levels are off. You're feeling weird. You're having mood swings. Maybe you're feeling sad. You're feeling hurt. However you're feeling, you're not feeling those good. You're not feeling that positive energy. So the first scenario is when you're in public, or let's say you're at some place like work, you're out to dinner with a boyfriend, a bunch of friends. You're out, you're with people, you're not alone, you have surroundings. So the first thing you want to do, let's say you start feeling down, or someone says something either at work or in public, or your boyfriend and you are out, or your girlfriend and you are out, and it bothers you. You are clearly affected. You might get an attitude. You might be ready to cuss them out. Who knows? Maybe you're ready to fight. You might be ready to cry. You might want to go hide under a rock. You might feel really embarrassed. Excuse yourself. Excuse yourself and get away really quickly. You want to know why? Because so much of the time we talk. We do this first. We talk. And then we think about what the fuck we said afterwards. And 9 times out of 10, you said the first thing, you were acting impulsively. You said the first thing that came to your head. Probably wasn't the right thing to say, or maybe the way you said it wasn't the right way to say it, and you now did not effectively clear that message, right? Or you're acting just in the moment. That's not your true feelings. You're just mad, right? So the most important thing is self-care. That's why you need to excuse yourself. It's okay to take a moment to yourself. It's okay to, go ahead and say, I think I need to run to the bathroom, especially us being ladies. I need to go to the ladies' room. Oh no, I want to go alone. I have to, whatever. Say something, or I have a little feminine issue. Or excuse yourself. I said, I need to go outside for, if you smoke break. Oh, I need to call my mom real quick. Make up a bullshit ass excuse that's believable and excuse yourself. Now this is just to take care of you. After you I can't talk. Let's slow down, huh? Okay, so excuse yourself. You're out in public, you're at work, you're dinner date, you're in the club, wherever the hell you are, excuse yourself. The second thing is that we want to go back to that 4 steps of happiness video where I discussed those, literally like those 4 steps. You want to implement those like kind of 4 steps right now. Like you want to like change your perspective, because once you're alone now that issue is not staring you in the face, you have time to, somewhat in a few seconds, clear your head, in a few minutes, clear your head and get a new grasp on whatever it is, whether, someone just made fun of you or, something was said inappropriately, something was done. There's a time and a place for everything. And in public, you kind of just are worrying about saving face so that you can handle that at a later place in time, right? You don't want to get into an altercation in public. I mean, why would we go out acting ratchet and crazy? That's how you get arrested. That's how, you have these nights that you don't want to remember. So, you need to excuse yourself. Let's say you go outside somewhere. We all have smartphones. Most of us do. It's 2017. 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this on your smartphone, on your tablet, on your laptop. We have some type of device that we listen to our music on. That is so important now. Before my generation, when I was growing up, I'm 25, and I had a tape player, and then I had a Walkman, and then finally I got an iPod, and then like when they came, I was bored. Like they came out with the first iPhone while I was in high school. Like, so this stuff is very, very recent, but these younger generations, they don't realize that. But anyways, so use your device and listen to some free music. Remember what I said in 4 Steps of Happiness. If you're upset, you don't want to listen to hard metal, hardcore rock music, like super gangster rap. I'm about to you about to die. You don't want to listen to anything like that. You want to listen to something that's going to make you feel like those happy things, right? But on the flip side of that, if you're sad, you don't want to listen to some, like if your boyfriend just broke up with you, or he's telling you, or a girlfriend or whatever is telling you some negative information, you don't want to listen to music that's going to play on those emotions. You want to listen to music that's going to uplift you and make you feel better. So whatever that might mean, whatever mood you're in, you want to listen to music opposite of that. Lastly, after you do a pep talk, you want to go ahead and if you are not wearing makeup or something like that, do something like wash your face if you're in the bathroom. It can be so cleansing and so refreshing, just the act of putting water on your face and wiping it off. It's like, okay, it's kind of like it's like while you're doing it, I don't want to say a metaphor, it's like symbolism, like you're washing off the dirt, you're washing off that perspective, like you are not the same situation you were when you came in. Let's say you have on makeup, apply a little bit of lipstick, some powder, stuff, fluff yourself up, look in the mirror, give yourself that pep talk. You can do this. You can get through this, and you know what? You are better than this. This is not the end. This is not the end. That's okay. We're gonna do this, and you just talk yourself through this, like, I am so and so, I got this. I'm a queen, I'm a king, I got this, man. And you want to give yourself the biggest fucking smile. Like, it needs to be sincere. It needs to be warm. You want to give yourself the smile in the mirror. If you don't have a mirror, use your smartphone. Or just feel it. You need to, because when you smile, you feel it. When people say they can feel you're smiling over the phone, that's true. You can feel someone's tone over the phone. So if you want to, I don't want to smile on camera because it's so awkward. So I'm just going to like. Do you feel it? Do you? I can feel it in the air. Okay. So, lastly, if that shit doesn't work, phone a friend. We all have that go-to person that we can just go to and we just vent. We get everything off of our chest. Oh, you don't have one? Shit, you need to go get one, like, ASAP. Like, go outside, go find one. Like, you need a person that you can just call, and let's say you want advice on the topic. They understand that. Let's say you don't. They'll shut the fuck up and they'll let you vent. But either way, at the end of that phone call, you know that if it's, whether you tell them, I only have 60 seconds, I need you to cheer me up, this is what happened, they're going to take that other 30 seconds to do something that's going to make you laugh, it's going to make you smile, it's going to be a funny memory, it's going to be something you want to be cheered up before you excuse yourself from your alone time. That's the whole point of self-care. You're taking care of self, and you're getting self back to normal, and you're getting that, you're being resilient, you're getting that, okay, now I went ahead, so what, you went through this bulletproof vest, I just put another fucking one on. Get me now, motherfucker. Okay, so you get that? You got that? Okay, we'll review that at the end. I'm not going to go over it now. Second scenario, right? And this is it. Three ways to cheer yourself up when you're feeling down, when things aren't going good. Let's say you're home alone, or you're just alone in general, or you're not with whatever the issue is. So the first thing to do is to stop contact. If you're home alone, or if you're somewhere else, that person is either contacting you via phone, via like texting, email, Facebook, whatever that is, they're not physically with you. So if you are physically on the phone, or if you're on video chat, just say, hey, I gotta go do something real quick, or someone's calling me, or this is a bill collector, or someone, and excuse yourself and give yourself that time. Yes, I am telling you to lie. I'm telling you to lie to take care of yourself. I'm telling you to lie to stop, to prevent you from saying something that you don't mean, to prevent you from doing something that you don't want to do, to prevent you from doing an action that you will later on regret. I am telling you to lie so that you don't regret what you, like, acting, impulsively. Essentially, I want you to think your actions through. So if you have to lie to do that, hey, the only thing I'm telling you is to just call people back later. That's it. I don't think that's fucking bad. So stop contact. Log out of Facebook. Get off fucking Twitter. Turn your phone off. Maybe put that bitch on airplane mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are on the phone, hey, gotta go. Hang up. Put your phone on silent for a second. You need you time. You can't take care, you cannot address issues with other people, you cannot entertain other people's business, you cannot go out and have fun until you take care of self. Until you take care of self, everything else is just going to seem fucked up. So after you have stopped your contact, the next thing you're going to do is that if you are home alone, or if you are, whatever, basically what you want to do is you want to go ahead and you want to grab a journal, right? You can either grab a journal, you can grab a voice recorder, a tape recorder, you can voice record on your phone. You basically want to get a paintbrush, whatever your, excuse me, I think that was a bird. Whatever your way of expressing yourself is, you want to use that method to go ahead and get everything out. That's just that. So with that being said, however you want to get that out, use that expression, but do not contact that person. So if you feel like screaming, whatever, write that shit down, or scream, or ah! That was the awkwardest scream ever. So guys, if that doesn't work, again, we're back to the same thing as we did in, if you're in public. Phone a friend. So at that point, now you can go ahead and make contact with other people. You've given yourself some time if you went through these steps. And if it's not working, go to that go-to person that's going to cheer you up. And you know what? You and that go-to person, since you're alone, you have to go and meet with them. Go outside, burn some calories, go out and do something energetic. Go for a walk, go to the park, get some sunlight, okay? Why? Because when your body moves and stuff, right? First of all, if you're occupying your time with something else, you're not thinking about the negative stuff. Secondly, you're getting rid of all of that negative energy, all those toxins in your body as you're going ahead and burning this energy, and you feel better, right? So that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So here you go. Just a summary, guys. So three ways or three things to do when you're feeling down. How to get yourself back up. What are 3 pick-me-ups, right? If you're out in public, the first thing you want to do is excuse yourself. You need isolation. You need self-care time. It's no problem. You want to think before you speak. The second thing you want to do is go in the bathroom, go somewhere else, and give yourself that freaking pep talk. Remember back to the 4 steps of happiness, and remember that there's a perspective on everything. There's always a positive in every negative situation. You need to find that, and even in this situation, as difficult as it may be, it's some type of positive in every negative situation. Sometimes people don't see it, but something about it has to be. And then the last thing, before that, you don't want to excuse yourself at that bathroom without smiling. So if that pep talk doesn't work, that pick-me-up music doesn't work, that, applying the lipstick, refreshing your face with water doesn't work, then you go ahead and you phone that go-to friend that you can vent to. So likewise, if we go ahead and we look at if you're alone, what are 3 pick-me-ups if you're alone? Stop contact with the other individual. Stop, log out of that fucking social media. Maybe put your phone on silent. Get off the phone. Say, I have a call coming in. I'll call you back. Take that self-care time again. Grab a journal. If you want to scream, scream. If you paint, paint. If you, skateboard, go skateboarding. However you get your feelings out, whatever you need to do, go ahead and do that. Sometimes it feels better if you write it down in a journal. If you, say it over a recording. You act like you're talking to the person, but you really aren't. You can react. It's okay. But if that doesn't work, call somebody and get the hell out the house. Stop being alone. Go exert some energy, get some sunlight, do some exercise, and get all that negative energy, get all those toxins out of your body. That's all I really have for you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. The title of my next video is Who Fucking Knows Yet, because I haven't thought about it. But this is Lyrically Inclined. I'm Leerics of Life. And today I just gave you 3 pick-me-ups. If you're feeling down, if something's not, something happened and you're out in public, or if you're by yourself, how to go ahead and get yourself, back with the game face on, how to save face. The next video is going to be I'm going to start talking about neurotransmitters and happiness. So the next video is going to be about dopamine and how to, the importance of dopamine and being happy. But that's not the title because whatever. Just stay tuned for the next freaking video. If you like this video and you found it useful, definitely go ahead and thumbs up, subscribe, tag a friend. I'm doing sub for sub, so drop your channel link. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'll definitely, subscribe back to you after you make sure you watch at least 2 videos and thumbs up at least 2 videos. Drop your link, and I will subscribe to your channel, and I'll also watch 2 videos and thumbs up 2 of your videos and leave comments as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of your support, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Lyrics of Life, I'm out. This is Lyrically Inclined, and we are, let's see if I can juggle. Fuck it. I'm on.